Founded in October 2014, Afterpay has burst onto the retail scene over the past couple of years, allowing people to buy now and pay later. Essentially, the service acts as a credit card. It requires you to pay in 4 separate equal transactions every 2 weeks. Late fees will be incurred if you don't pay within the 2-week time frame. Today, we're looking at different alternatives to Afterpay, so stay where you are. First up, we have Sezzle. With its headquarters in Minneapolis, Minnesota, Sezzle bucks the trend of tech companies. Being based outside Silicon Valley, more and more companies are doing this in fact, not just Sezzle. Founded in 2006, the e-commerce platform allows customers of participating online stores to pay in 4 separate payments, just like Afterpay. The way that it differs slightly is that the first payment is due at the time of purchase. The company does a soft credit check and also assesses your payment history with Sezzle to see if you're a viable candidate, right there and then. The great thing about Sezzle is that these checks do not impact your credit score. The service also rewards customers who pay off their purchase in a timely manner by allowing them to purchase more expensive products as time goes by. Sounds more like a good behavior system. You can find stores that accept Sezzle on Payment Platforms app and website. Have you used Sezzle before? Next up, we're talking PayPal Credit, so stick around. Formerly known as Bill Me Later, PayPal Credit works in a similar fashion to Afterpay and Sezzle, but because of the strength of the PayPal brand, many more retailers offer the service. To use PayPal Credit, one has to create an account. Once you are approved, your PayPal Credit account will be linked to your PayPal account, and it will now become an option to pay for purchases using PayPal Credit. You'll be notified via email if you've been declined for a purchase. The service acts as a revolving line of credit as opposed to a credit card, which is offered by Synchrony Bank. Of course, late payments will be charged, much like a traditional credit card. Some stores which accept PayPal Credit include Apple and Best Buy. Affirm is up next. Affirm, founded almost a decade ago, operates as a financial lender of installment loans for consumers to use at the point of sale to finance a purchase. So basically very similar to the rest of the products on this list. The company offers loans which allow purchases at any retailer and also announced a Walmart partnership in 2019, which was huge for the company as it is now available in all Walmart stores and on their website. They also listed on the Nasdaq earlier this year, doubling its value overnight. Affirm lets you choose your payment plan, differing slightly from the rest of its competitors, never charging more than they quote. You can choose how many months you want to spread your payment over, charging a small commission or interest, which increases the longer you spread your payment over. We're talking Klarna now. Stay tuned. Swedish fintech company Klarna provides financial services, including payments for online storefronts and direct payments, as well as post-purchase payments similar to the rest of the companies on our list. So why use Klarna instead of any other company on this list? Well, they offer a no-interest service, meaning you can buy something and pay for it using the popular 4-payment method, a lot like the other competitors use. But you will never pay interest on your payment, ever, according to Klarna website. Paying after your item is delivered means you are essentially trying before you buy, as you have 30 days to complete your payment, again, at no added cost. They also claim to have the simplest one-time sign-up prices you have ever used. So why not give these guys a try? Have you used Klarna before? Split It works anywhere Visa and MasterCards are accepted, so pretty much any major store and most minor city stores these days. The general public majority-owned company differs slightly from its competitors as there are no applications, meaning shoppers pay over time using their credit cards. This also results in faster checkouts, no new financing, and ultimately meaning shoppers don't carry any new debt. Split It says this is a more responsible way to shop. Do you agree with them? They also market themselves as the only buy now, pay later plan that lets shoppers set up payment plans with their existing credit card without interest charges or fees, which is a pretty cool feature. Split It Plus offers customers the chance to get up and running on the same day with a simple integration process with existing platforms such as Shopify or Magento. We're looking at Quadpay next. Stick around. Before being acquired by Zipco last year, Quadpay was making waves in the buy now, pay later (BNPL) sector. The company uses the same model as a lot of the other competitors on this list, with the tried and tested 4 split payments over 6 weeks method. After being founded in 2017, the company had made huge strides. Its owners, Adam Urza and Brad Lindenberg, both have backgrounds in finance, and unusually both act as the company's CEO. The company became one of the countless companies to expand during lockdown as governments across the world imposed strict curfews, forcing the boom of online trade. Quadpay makes money on charging merchant fees, convenience fees, late payment charges, and interchange fees. They make the majority of their income with merchant fees. Every time a transaction takes place using their service, they take a small percentage of the revenue from the merchant. Nice to see the customer not being taxed on this occasion. Well, sort of. They do take a small convenience fee from each customer. Next up, it's Go Cardless. Go Cardless, founded by Englishman Tom Bloomfield in 2011, has grown so much in the past decade that is now valued at close to £1 billion. They make their money by charging 1% for every transaction they facilitate, which works out less than a lot of the other alternatives on this list. They claim they're able to offer the cheap rate because they're able to cut out the cost and convoluted nature of dealing with card networks. Some of the benefits of Go Cardless include only needing to set up a payment once, unlike bank transfers. The service works as a direct debit system, combining the ability to take money from people's accounts with the ability for customers to push the first payment thanks to their open banking system. The USP is that they say they are the ones that are focused on building an account-to-account payments network for the world. Have you used Go Cardless? Let us know below. Partially joins us next. Stay tuned. Partially offers their customers flexible payment plans, like a lot of other companies on our list today. Aimed at retailers more than customers, once a retailer signs up with the service, they are able to access a service which allows them to set up automated payments. The idea with Partially is to target businesses who might be having cash flow problems and offering them a solution which is beneficial for both parties. No hidden fees and full transparency means this one is great for any startup retailer or already established companies who might be going through a quiet period and need to free up some much-needed cash. We are talking Fingerhut next. Stick around. Fingerhut is one of the older companies on our list today, being founded a whopping 73 years ago. They've had a long and illustrious history, starting off selling car seat covers, but since then, they've moved into the financial sector. The company faced strong criticism last year after being accused of engaging in robocalls to their customers. This one is great for people who might not have a solid credit score and need another option for buying. Say around the holidays, for example, they consider most applicants, and if you're successful, they will finance most things. Fingerhut, maybe due to its longevity and brand recognition, are one of the most popular credit services today. FuturePay is being discussed next. Stay right there. Naming your company with the exact function it is used for means no real explanation is needed when people ask what it does. The company offers transparency with no hidden fees or terms and conditions, and this one also offers the opportunity to pay your purchases off with longer-term payment plans, not just the standard 4-split payments. The minimum you can pay is $25 a month, but they also offer the option of paying in full should you come into a bit of cash. One of the great features with FuturePay is that you can extend your payment plan should you come into a little financial hardship. For just $1.50, you can carry $50 to a future payment date. Low fees and super flexible payments mean this one is a great choice if you're struggling to pay for your Christmas presents. Have you tried FuturePay? Which one of these services do you think gives customers the best value? Let us know below. As always, thanks for tuning in today, and remember to swing by next time for some more fun discussions. Bye, guys!